Bobby's breakdowns, where knowledge grows, entertaining us all as the excitement flows. From films to wrestling, he's the pro.
What is up, everybody? Happy 2026 to you all. This is the first stream of the year. We're keeping the tradition alive, and quite frankly, that makes me very happy. But yes, 2026, folks, we made it. Another year of content coming, another year of streams coming, which includes today. Now, we have some guests joining us. They've been here before, and they've been here for this exact moment, this exact stream, the last 3 years, if memory serves. So please welcome them back with open arms. My sister-in-law, Nicolette, and my brother, Matty. What's up, guys?
How come your sister-in-law gets mentioned first?
I think
Ladies first.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Fine. What's up, everybody? I love the intro. This thing is really going next level.
I got a good workout in. I'm psyched. Feeling good. Hopefully the Packers win today. Hopefully. I'm not expecting anything though. Yeah, so this is the third year you guys have been on for a preview stream, right?
I think so, yeah.
At least
24, 25, 26, if memory serves.
One.
Yeah, I don't think you guys did 23, but I don't think we were really streaming that much back then. So yeah. And I do got to say this before. Actually, no, I'm going to save it. Never mind. So yes, 2026, folks, we are here. If you've been on this stream before, you know what it's about. Each have 10 things we are looking forward to in the final. I'm reading my notes as I'm trying to do this. We each have 10 things we are looking forward to in 2026. Now, last year, I don't want to speak for my guests, but I believe it's safe to say we each had a crazy year. A good year, nonetheless, but a crazy year. So we're going to try and keep that momentum going. I think this year is going to be calmer for all three of us somewhat, but yeah. And we're going to do it again. Ladies first. So Nicolette, your first one.
All right. I'm going to start off with one that I think you might also have, Bobby, so I'm going to try to beat you to it. The new Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man Brand New Day. Yes. I actually didn't even realize that was coming out this year until I did a little bit of research for the stream. So it was a nice surprise when I found out that it was coming out. So yeah, I'm very excited for the new Spider-Man movie.
Was legitimately number 2 on my list.
Was it?
Yes. Oh, bummer. All right, well, we can dive into that one a little. Yes, Spider-Man Brand New Day comes out end of July, I believe, if memory serves. And Spider-Man's going to be in it. Hulk's going to be in it. Sadie Sink from Stranger Things is going to be in it. Joe Keery possibly is going to be in it. And the part I'm most excited for is the movie debut of the Punisher, John Bernthal. I don't know if you're familiar with him, Nicolette.
No.
So he had his own TV show, and then they kind of brought him in when they purchased the rights to them. And he's been in the Daredevil TV show, but he hasn't been in a movie yet. So I'm really excited to see that character in there. He's like a anti-hero, I guess you call him.
Okay.
Like he will gladly murder people, but it's people who like aren't really aren't really like good people. So it's like, okay, it's kind of like Batman in a way, but yeah, that was number 2. Okay, that was not one of the ones I thought that was gonna get stolen. So maybe, interesting. Okay, Matthew, your first one.
All right, this is the first one. My first one is stealing. It's gonna be stealing from Nicolette, but this is the only one that we overlapped on. So I mean, I guess you could count this as both of us. But the Winter Olympics next month. Really excited.
From Bobby.
Yep.
Do I have to remake my list, man? Like what?
Yes. I mean, you have me at hockey anyway, but I really enjoy all the other winter sports that we don't really get to see here, like curling, bobsled, the biathlon, and cross country skiing.
Yeah. Winter Olympics are always a lot of fun.
It's gonna be really fun, and it's in Italy. So it's good because they're ahead, but not too far ahead. So it'll be on like
5 hours?
6, I think, right?
On
Six
the,
hours.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll be on in the afternoons here. It's not at like 6 a.m.
Okay. Oh yeah, because there's been a few times that has happened, and it's you got to avoid the spoilers and watch it at night when they air it, and it's like
Yeah.
sometimes it works, but sometimes it doesn't. So yeah. All right. So Stolen 2 right off the bat. Not cool, guys. Okay. Well, my very first one, and it is the furthest away on my list. If memories, well, it could not be depending on, but it's December 18th of this year, so it's pretty far out.
Mhm.
But Avengers Doomsday.
Oh.
Yeah. At first I was like, all right, they're gonna make it good, but like I gotta head in with no hope. But after the previews, the mini trailers, and them showing, and spoiler alert for anybody that hasn't seen this, but it's out there. Captain America's back, and the X-Men are coming in. So when you give me my favorite superhero returning in Captain America, and then you give me one of my favorite actors, James Marsden, playing Cyclops as one of the X-Men, super excited. I think it's going to be one of the biggest movies of all time, money wise, at least. And yeah, I feel like a lot of deaths are going to happen in that movie. I will say now, I don't think my boy James Marsden is making it out, but I never thought I'd get to see him in the MCU, so I'm very, very excited for this one. You all know I'm a massive superhero fan, so the fact that it's pretty much like the biggest superhero movie of all time coming together, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Now, is
But-
that the only? Is Captain America the only one returning?
We don't know yet. So they announced a bunch of the cast, but they're very like current people. Robert Downey Jr. is back, but as Doctor Doom.
That's so weird.
Okay.
That okay? Are you confused?
Well, you don't happen to him.
Yeah. No,
yeah,
I
yeah,
it's
he
just weird. Oh, it's weird.
but that
to see
makes me
different actor,
That's what's
Different
making
actor.
me confused.
He died as Iron Man, but he is coming back as Doctor Doom. Which, trust me, when I saw the video of him unmasking, I was very, very shocked. But I can't blame Downey Jr. because they're paying him a lot of money.
Oh,
I don't.
sure.
There is I know there is a universe out there in the comic books that Iron Man survived and ended up becoming Doctor Doom. So
Oh, maybe that's what they're gonna
I
use.
guess technically you could roll with it, but also it's like Downey Jr. Tony Stark's death was like very important.
Mhm.
And like nobody saw him dying coming. So it was like, all right, but now it's like 6 years, 7 years later, he's back. I don't doubt his acting abilities, Downey Jr., but where they're going to go with Doom, I don't know. So we'll see. But with Thor coming back, Captain America, all the characters, the X-Men are finally making their MCU debut. Maybe Spider-Man will be in it. I doubt it though. It's going to be an insane movie. So super excited. December 18th of this year, I
Wow.
believe.
Okay.
Yeah, it's far out. It was supposed to be May.
Yeah, they're
But they
usually
pushed-
more in May, aren't they? Like or in the spring.
Yeah, spring, summer, but they pushed it back because I think they saw how much money Avatar was making coming out around Christmas.
Yeah, it's a smart time to release.
And they were like, all right, let's go with that. Cause like the first weekend in May, not a lot of people are off or taking off. But
Right.
that Christmas week is pivotal for money. So they were like, let's do it, I guess. Yeah, I'm super excited. I was bummed when it got pushed back, but it is on the way. So yeah. Nicolette, you're number 2.
All right, my number 2. I don't know if I'm stealing this one from you, Bobby, but
Oh God, I hope
Bridgerton
not.
season 4.
Definitely stealing it.
Wait, what is it?
The new season of Bridgerton.
Oh no. That's all. I heard season 4. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
So I think it's coming out in January. I don't know the exact date, I was honestly a little bit let down by the season before, so I have higher hopes for this one. I have read the books. I did like the book for this season, so I'm hoping that it's a good one. And we have to wait so long, like over a year, for the seasons to come out. So I hope that it was worth the wait.
I mean, nowadays, a year is really nothing for seasons because, like,
I know it's kind of the norm now.
I'm looking like some shows they like. What's it called? Euphoria. I don't watch,
I don't want
but
to either.
the gap between seasons is so long. They have to do a time jump because these kids aren't in high school anymore.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
It's like Stranger Things. They're all 30 years old now. It's like.
Oh, so
And for the-
actually, so season 3 came out. I was actually wrong. In May of 2024. So it's a year and a half.
Wow.
I guess. Yeah, a little more than a year and a half.
Okay, and do we know it's coming out in January or are we not sure yet?
The exact date.
Oh
No,
wait, I got it
is-
right here. Thursday, January 29th.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so right around the corner. Okay. All right. Yeah. Never watched the show, but I know you have mentioned it on this stream before.
Yeah,
I
I
am
wouldn't
familiar.
recommend it to you. I don't think it's your cup of tea.
Okay. So oh, good thing I just thought about it. Good thing I did 12 because 2 of mine got stolen and more might get stolen.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Matthew, you're number 2.
All right, we're sticking. Mine are like categorized, so we're sticking with
God.
sports for the time being. We got the classic. The easy one is the Super Bowl. Now but the reason behind it, I think, is definitely new teams this year with the Chiefs not being in it. The NFC West is unreal. The AFC I think is completely up for grabs. Could be the Bills. So I'm really psyched to watch that next month.
You almost stole mine. Okay, you almost stole another one from me, but I worded it differently, so we're good. Phil, welcome to the stream, buddy. How we doing? Yeah. So, if there is a year for the Buffalo Bills to finally do it, it's this year because the Kansas City Chiefs are not there to stop them.
Yep.
But I fully don't believe they're gonna get there.
I know they're struggling.
I don't know who is coming out of the AFC. Truthfully, I don't trust Denver.
I mean, Jacksonville's always a dark horse.
Jacksonville, if they make it, that would be cool. Houston, don't sleep on Houston.
They got a great defense.
Yes.
Really.
The Patriots, I guess, just by default. But
Yes.
and the NFC. This NFL season has been so up and down if you're a Packers fan. Because in August you traded for Micah, then you were really good. Then Micah blew out his ACL, and it's like, kind
of hobbling into the playoffs a little bit.
There's 15 injuries. Like, and we had this problem last year too. So it's like, come on. And we're the 7th seed for the 3rd year in a row. Talk about consistency. Yeah. We're the most consistent team in the NFL, unfortunately. All right, my number 2, but it was 3 on my list. This is right around the corner, actually. I believe it's like a little under 2 months away. Scream 7.
Oh, that's one of mine.
Good, because the way you're stealing them, I have to get these out. Scream 7. Now, Nicolette, you've only seen the first one, right?
Yeah, that's the first one.
Okay. So, oh wait, I can spoil this. Okay, because she has seen it. Nev Campbell is back. Matthew Lillard is back.
Confirmed back?
Did you hear his voice in the trailer?
So you're not confirmed back. You're hopeful.
Well, he's listed on the cast list. He's the movie. But I don't see why they would throw his voice in at the end of the trailer saying this is going to be fun and not have him in the movie. You get what I'm saying? I mean, let's be realistic.
I don't know.
He didn't get unalived in the movie. know that. A TV did drop on him. That would hurt. But I don't know if it would be enough to kill you.
I think it would.
No.
Maybe.
If you
Well,
watch
let's
it.
put it to you this way. What's more likely to kill you, a bullet to the head or that?
I mean, the fact that it electrocuted him as well.
Yeah,
Unless it's
but
some
like,
kind of flashback that he could be in something.
yeah, I would hate
That's
if it's a
true.
flashback, honestly, because like I want to see him back. I'm one of those believers that think he's not dead, so I want to see him back fully, and I just want that story wrapped up. And I mean, how much longer can you go with these movies? Truthfully, yeah, I would love to see him back, but on to the next one, Nicolette. Your number 3.
Okay, my number 3 is the new season of Survivor, which is coming out February 25th, and it's the 50th season like anniversary. So I think they're gonna like kind of try to, I don't know, make it monumental in some way. I was a big fan of the show like for like many seasons, and I kind of like fell off because there was a few seasons I just didn't like the cast. It was just not entertaining. So I haven't watched in a couple of years, but I want to give it another chance because I think I don't know. I have high hopes since it's like the anniversary season. That's kind of how they're marketing it. So we'll see.
Huh. Yeah, I truly don't think I've ever watched a single episode of Survivor. I've seen like clips here and there, but
Yeah, it's really interesting. I convinced Maddie to try it this year. I think it's a lot about strategy, and they kind of like have to plot against each other. And then there's like the whole physical side of it where they have like certain physical like challenges that they have to do. So I don't know. It's kind of crazy like what they actually have to do out there. So it's interesting.
okay, interesting. Okay, yeah. I'm more of a Masked Singer kind of guy, so that comes back. This is not one on my list. That comes back on Wednesday, I believe,
Oh wow.
January 7th. Yeah, that would be Wednesday. Crazy.
Yeah.
Matthew, your number 3. Yes.
3. Yep. All right. So sticking with sports still. Do you think I'm gonna steal him? Do you think?
Possibly.
All right. Right now, I'm taking the World Cup.
No, I
Bad
didn't
on
have
you?
that. Okay.
Okay. Good.
Thankful.
Good. Always psyched for the World Cup, especially because it's in the U.S. this year with the final being at MetLife, very close to home. So I think that will be awesome, especially if the U.S. can make the finals. Which
You buying me a
we'll see.
ticket to go, or
I don't think so. I don't
in
think so.
a really late birthday present? I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I did not have the World Cup. Isn't there also like the World Baseball Classic this year too? Oh, all right. I should steal that one from you, but no, I won't. All right. I'm 3, and I'm going down the list. I put Doomsday done, Spider-Man taken, Scream 7 done, Winter Olympics taken. So my number 3, we're gonna do a little New Jersey strong here, even though they're from a fake town in New Jersey. But season 4 of Yellow Jackets. Now, I don't believe either of you watched that show.
No, hasn't
Okay.
it been a long time since the 3rd season?
Last year.
When you say last year, does that mean 24 or 25?
25.
Okay.
They had, and they confirmed the new season is coming this year. So, and this is the final season. It's a very season 2 kind of like I was like, I'm like, this is getting a little much. But then season 3 was really good, so I was like, all right. They ended it on a major cliffhanger, and like they didn't renew it for like 2 months. So I was like, is this really how this show is about to end? And then they finally renewed it, and they said this is the final story of the Yellow Jackets. They're from some fake Jersey. For those of you that don't know, girls soccer team, they're like state champions in New Jersey. They go to nationals, their plane crashes, and they have to survive in the wilderness for, I believe it's 18 months. And, you know, dark stuff out there in the wilderness at some points. The show's not for everyone. I will fully tell that.
Did they win the state championship?
They won the state championship, but on the way to nationals, they crashed.
Oh,
So yeah, it's I'm assuming they whoever they were set to play in the first round of nationals got a forfeit win. I would have to guess.
but we don't know.
Oh.
We don't know where they landed though.
The Canadian wilderness, I believe. If memory serves, let me try and look it up.
Unless
Well, at one point, somebody finds them, and they're like, "Who are you?" And they explain who they are, and they're like, "You're still alive?" Canadian wilderness. Yeah, the woman was like, "Oh my god, I remember you guys being on the news." The talented girls' high school soccer team become the unlucky survivors of a plane crash deep in the Canadian wilderness. Nailed it. Yeah, I would say, I would suggest it. It's a good show, but it is dark at some points. So, like, if you don't like that kind of dark stuff, it's not for you. But if you can stomach it, definitely give it a try. That's what I will say. All right. So I've done 1, 2, 3. Nicolette, you're fourth.
Okay, so my next one is the movie Verity that's coming out. It's with Anne Hathaway and Dakota Johnson. It's from a book, a Colleen Hoover book. It's like a psycho thriller. And it's coming out October 2nd.
Okay. Anne Hathaway and who's the other one you said?
Dakota Johnson is her name? Yeah, like the one from 50
Oh,
Shades of
yeah,
Grey.
yeah. Staticky for a minute, and I'm like, I don't know who she said. Oh, that's what's her name? Madam Web, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
She's never doing a superhero movie again, I can guarantee. But Verity, I'm not familiar with that one. What do you general plot or?
Yeah, so I read the book. It's also kind of like how you're saying about the show. It's definitely dark. It's like this. There's romance involved, but a writer gets assigned a story. She's writing a biography about like this famous woman and kind of going through her notes. She has to finish like one of her projects, and she's presumed dead. But she finds like some really like dark, kind of twisted secrets about this woman. And while she's on the assignment, of course, kind of starts to fall in love with the woman's husband, but just kind of uncovers like a lot of like twists and secrets, and the woman is actually still maybe alive. And there's just a kind of a whole kind of thing that gets uncovered. Very dark, very twisted. A lot of psychological kind of twists and turns.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah, it was definitely like when I was reading it, like I would have to like turn the lights on in my bed, like because I was freaked out.
That's very fun. That sounds interesting, though. I mean, I've never read the book, but like just to see the movie, it might.
Yeah.
Would I have to read the book to understand the movie, or?
No, I mean the book is like a chick romance type of book. Like that's kind of how it's marketed. But I have a feeling, especially like I think Anne Hathaway is like a great actress. Like I feel like the movie I think could be made even to be better than the book. And I feel like it could definitely be something that like guys and girls could enjoy. Because there's a big plot twist and it's like kind of creepy.
Interesting. Okay. Interesting. All right. Comes out in October, you said?
Yeah.
I'll have to keep an eye on that. Variety. What's it called?
Verity. That's like the
Verity.
name of the woman. Is her name?
I almost said Variety. Okay. All right. I mean, I'm intrigued, but to say the least. All right. Matthew, you're fourth.
Well, you kind of spoiled it, but this is my last sports one. We're doing the World Baseball Classic in March. I'm really psyched for it. It's basically, for those of you who don't know, it's the Olympics, but for baseball. It happens once every 4 years, country versus country. The U.S. lost to Japan in the finals last time around, so really eager to see, to watch that. I think it'll be very popular, around the world and in the U.S.
The U.S. better win. I saw their roster. They better win.
We'll see. Japan's pretty good.
Where is it?
I actually don't know.
I can look it up real quick.
I got it.
You got it or me?
I got it.
Miami.
1, 2, 3. That's fine. So this would be my 4th. No, 5th? No. Wait.
How long does it
That's-
go on for?
A week and a half, 2 weeks,
2 weeks? Yeah.
12 days.
Miami. It says.
Oh,
Lone Depot for the Miami for the championship game. Some games will be, it looks like, Houston, Puerto Rico, Tokyo, and Miami for the pool play.
wow.
Well,
Oh, okay. So it's not like. My buddy Phil says U.S. can load up all they want, but Japan is no joke. Apparently.
Yep.
Apparently. All right. I gotta be honest. I lost track. What number is this for me?
4.
4.
4? Why did I 1, 2, 3,
No, 4.
4? Okay. Yeah, this would be fun. No. What? How do I have 4? Oh, because 2 of them are taken. That's where the
Yeah.
confusion
Yeah.
lies. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking at done that 1, 2, 3. That makes more sense. All right. Going back to the superhero universe in March. I want to say it's March 5th or 6th. Daredevil Born Again season 2. Now, Daredevil originally had a show. I never watched it because it never tied in, but I finally watched the new version, and it is so, so good. And now that I've met the actor who plays him and absolutely love him, I'm super excited for this show. I think I told you this, Maddie. He was the one that I got into the photo op, and he goes, 1 minute, 1 minute. He goes over to watch his phone. His soccer team scores. He starts celebrating, and then he bear hugged me. I was like, oh.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, Charlie Cox. And I was like,
Yeah.
hey, man. He's like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, nope, you're good. I get it. Like, so he's a good dude. So it's good to see that. And season 1 was really good. I hope the Punisher's in it. I don't know if he will be because he's going to be in Spider-Man. So have you guys watched that by chance or no?
No.
The only downfall I have with that show, he's blind. But at some point, you can tell he's not blind. I think he forgets the actor. Like, a woman went to go shake his hand, and he knew right when to go shake and where to go. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. It's a little thing, but I was like, okay. All right. Nicolette, you're number 5, and this marks the halfway point.
All right, so my number 5 is another Anne Hathaway movie that's coming out. Is Devil Wears Prada 2. That's coming out May 1st. I actually don't even know when the first movie came out, but it's been a long time.
I'll say 2008.
Let's see.
I guess.
2006. Wow, so 20 years ago. I'm really excited. The entire, I think all the original cast is coming back. One of my favorite, rom-com movies. So I'm super excited. I hope that they don't, ruin it. You never know with the sequel, but I have high hopes. They're all pretty top-notch actors, and the fact that they're all coming back for it, I hope that it is as good as the first, or at least a solid sequel.
Sequels that long after the first are so hit or miss.
I know.
Like Beetlejuice 2 was fun, but it was wasn't a great movie. Anchorman 2 was solid, but
it's just different.
Yeah, Gladiator 2, I never saw it and I refuse. But that, yeah, Devil Wears. Maddie, have you seen the first one?
Yeah, we watched
it.
Yeah.
A few years ago, I think.
I've never seen it.
That never made its way to you?
No. Well, the first one came out when I was 10, so definitely wasn't. I'm sorry. The first one came out when me and Nicolette were 10.
Yeah.
So that wasn't. I wasn't going to see it then, and then just never. I mean, is it would I enjoy it or?
I don't know. What would you say?
No,
probably not.
Okay, fair enough. Then I will not do it. Fair enough. All right, Matthew, you're number 5.
All right, switching gears from sports, moving on to movies. Since Scream 7 was taken, this is my only movie left. Probably, I would guess you have this on your list and it's stolen. But the John Madden movie is coming out in 2026.
I forgot all about that.
I mean,
Oh,
we know about John Madden, the announcer, but I want to know about the rest of his life. Also, Nicolas Cage playing John Madden
yes.
is quite a thought, quite a sight. So I am very interested in that.
John Madden was always over the top as the announcer. Nicolas Cage is always over the top as an actor.
Exactly.
It's perfect. And Christian Bale is playing Al Davis.
Yeah, I know. So it's great. It's going to be great.
It's like this
It's gonna
cast
be
is so
entertaining.
weird.
Even if
That
the
is-
movie's not good, it's going to be entertaining.
I mean, Nicolas Cage in any of his movies, is he a great actor? Not really, but he's just so over the top and so entertaining.
Yeah.
Like National Treasure, I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence. Like, just so dramatic with it, but he's so good. Yeah, no, is that like, that's like November, right?
I actually don't know. I just know it's 2026.
I think it's around the holidays, if I remember correctly. November 26th, 2026. Is that Thanksgiving?
Yeah. Probably the Friday or
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, Catherine Hahn's in it too? Okay, interesting. Shane Gillis.
Nice.
What is he doing in that movie? And it doesn't have a character listed. He's just gonna be Shane Gillis, even though
Yeah. Yeah.
he's funny, so I'm all for it. No, I didn't have that on my list. I completely that was the I don't have any more movies, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah.
Nope, that was my
yeah.
last one.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I have TV shows and some sports and then one other thing. Yeah. All right, well, on to my fifth one. I believe this was mentioned on the 2024 preview, if that's when it came out. Yeah, it definitely came out in 2024. And I don't think you guys have watched it yet. Maybe you're checked out on it, which I can't say I blame you. Outer Banks
Oh.
finale,
Oh, yeah.
season 5.
Is this
It's
the final
coming this
season?
year. Yes, they've confirmed it is the final season.
okay.
Honest, I think they hung on a little too long as it is.
Yeah.
But you guys haven't watched the 4th season?
Yeah, we're caught up to the season 3. We just haven't watched season 4.
Yeah, we lost it.
How was season 4? Was it good?
I think season 4 was the best one since season 1.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Maybe we have to give it another chance.
Because there were stakes at play this time, you know? Well, there
Mhm.
always is, but without spoiling anything, there's more stakes at play. Have you guys avoided spoilers?
Yeah, I haven't seen anything.
Wow. Okay, I'm shocked. Yeah, I thought this was the best season since season 1. While there is drama behind the scenes, it wasn't from the 2 I thought it was going to be from. So that was good. They got their chemistry back of John B. and Sarah Cameron.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm just excited to see how the story finally finishes. Now I remember how season 4 ends, because I was like, wait, what are they gonna do now? But now I remember. Yeah. I'm see how the story finally ends, and let's see where it goes from there. Nicolette, onto your number 6.
Okay, so my number 6 was the Olympics, so I'm gonna have to skip that one. But
Okay.
my next one is a new Harry Styles album that is hopefully coming out this year, potentially a
Ah.
tour. So he hasn't made music since 2022. That was his last album,
That's crazy.
Harry's House, which I went to the tour and it was awesome. So he did tease a new song that's coming out, I think, in February. But there's not, I don't believe there's a conclusive date for the album, but we know that it is some point this year.
Okay. I mean, he's like the only one to blow up from One Direction. Well, the ones that are still living.
Yeah.
He's like the only one to really blow up, right?
Yeah, he's real. I mean, I think like Liam Payne and like Zayn, they did like have some music. I mean, I think all of them had at least maybe one song that was popular, but I think Harry
Yeah.
Styles like has the most sustained career from One Direction. Kind of became most of like, pop star out of it.
And he's in the MCU. Not many people know that.
Really?
Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
So, and do not see this movie because it's 2.5 hours of complete garbage. But the Eternals,
Hmm.
I sat through the whole movie and I'm like, that was terrible. Then the after credit comes and they're like, oh, the brother of Thanos is here, and I'm like, okay, you have my interest. Harry Styles walks in, and I'm like, oh dear God, no. I'm
Didn't
like,
have
this
that
is
on your
bad.
bingo card.
Did Harry Styles hide his accent? No. Is Thanos British?
No,
Also no.
also no.
So I'm just sitting there. I'm like, oh my God, you gave me one glimmer of hope, and it just went terribly wrong. I'm like, but he's making new music. Is he gonna go on the Swift tour, like to make a lot of money?
Oh, I don't know. Probably
I
not.
mean, financially, it would probably make sense.
But it's only one. It would only be for one album because he made an album in 2022 and toured for that album. So he hasn't made any since. So if he toured, I think it would just probably be for only the new album, not like a whole big thing like Taylor Swift did.
I think he could still make a lot of money, but
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
All right, Matthew, you're number 6.
All right. So actually, that was it for movies. I only had Scream 7 and the John Madden movie. It seems like at least thus far, not a lot of movies. So moving on to, there's actually quite a few TV shows. A couple that are actually, all of mine are kind of.
I have 2 TV shows left. If you steal any of them,
okay, I'm gonna pick the one that I think I'm definitely gonna steal from you. They're bringing back Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh, I did not have that on my list. I'm not that excited for it.
I know, but I'm going in not thinking it's going to be great, but it's still Malcolm in the Middle. I mean, that is a classic show from our childhood. Like,
yeah, I know, but it's like, and they got almost everyone back, so I can't be too upset. But it's like, I don't know. When does that come out? April, March, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Thought it said spring 2026. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think you're going to steal any TV shows from me. I think we're good.
All right, good.
Because I don't think you've seen these. There's one I know you haven't seen, but the second one, I don't know if you saw it and just didn't say anything. So we're going to go with that one.
All right.
James Marsden mentioned again, because he is in this show as the President of the United States, Paradise Season 2.
Oh, yep, Paradise. We're just looking at something that shows Paradise is something that's coming out.
Yes. Wait, you had it on your list or no?
No. We're just looking at anticipated TV shows.
Have you guys seen season 1?
No.
Oh, season 1, I'm watching it, and it's so hard to explain the plot without giving it away. I can't say anything on that, but every time I thought I had the show figured out, they just threw me a curveball and just changed everything up, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Really, really good. It will mess with your mind. It will make you think, but it's also, the acting is brilliant between Marsden and Sterling K. Brown and everybody else in the show. I think they're bringing in, what's her name for season 2? I don't know why, but Cheyenne Woodley, however you say it.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers' ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
I think she's in. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing her listed on the cast for season 2. Monday, February 23rd for
soon.
I think it's a phenomenal show. The only reason I got drawn to it was because of Marsden, but like now I'm just all in on it. Did I dream? Is she not in it? Maybe she's not in it. Okay. Huh. Okay. Never check that for the time being. Yeah, Paradise season 2. Definitely go watch it. But you really gotta focus. That's what I would suggest. It's not like a show you can just like kind of have on in the background. You keep it gotta keep up with it because like there's so many moving parts, but it's so good. Yes, Nicolette, onto your I've got thrown for a loop. 7?
7, yeah.
7.
Yeah, like I said, with all the taken ones, yeah, I got thrown for a
know,
loop and I had to go out of
maybe that's
order.
Okay, so I'm looking forward to season 7 of a show that I watched called Virgin River. It's on Netflix. They don't have a confirmed date yet, but they're saying probably around March. So I think spring of 2026. So it's like confirmed and is filming. I just don't know the date. But it's like a kind of small town drama / medical drama that takes place in supposed to be California, but they actually film it up in Canada. So it's like really like incredible like scenery. And it's like this story of like a nurse in a small town and just like kind of all the small town like drama and like lots of plot twists. And there's like a little bit of medical drama in there too because of like certain things that she deals with at work. So yeah, it's a solid watch. So I'm looking forward to the new season of that.
Okay, I'm looking at it right now. Alexandra Breckenridge. Where do I know her from?
Yes,
I know that name.
Oh wow! Wait, what is she in this? What? She's in Big Fat Liar. Hold the phone. Wait, I don't remember her in Big Fat Liar though.
She used to be blonde, I think.
She's the man. This Is Us. Maybe that. Maybe This Is Us.
She was did you watch that show? This Is Us?
I didn't watch it, but I got like a few seasons in.
Oh, she was I think she was Kevin's old girlfriend.
Okay.
Like someone who was
The show, I had to stop because it was just so depressing every
Yeah, I know, it was.
It was rough, and it's just like, man, it's a good show. Brilliant acting. I can admit that, but it was just
a tough watch for sure.
Every episode you're crying, and it's like, it's just like there's only so much you can do. All right, Maddie, you're number 7.
All right, so this one is probably the TV show I'm most excited for in 2026. Ted, the TV show, season 2, one of my all-time favorite movies.
How did I forget that?
Season 1 was unbelievably funny. Now season 2 is coming out March 5th on Peacock. So really excited for that.
Wait, March 5th, you said?
Yeah.
Happy early birthday to me. All right, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know if it's coming out all at once or weekly?
I think all at once.
Okay, because it's on Peacock. So I don't know how. Oh my goodness, season 1. Nicolette, did you watch that show?
No, I've seen the movies.
Oh my God, the TV show is so. When they offered to make it into a TV show, I was like, this could go either way. But oh my goodness, was it hilarious? There's a scene that I really can't repeat, but it literally had me in tears. I was laughing so hard.
Yep. And actually, what's also crazy, this is interesting. There's Peacock is, I don't know this. We don't know when this is coming out. It's just in the works. A Ted the Animated series.
Okay.
That will feature the voices of all the originals that from the movie, like Seth MacFarlane, Mark Wahlberg, Amanda Seyfried. Yeah, all of those. So
I'm not much of an animated guy, but I would watch if it's the same people.
Yeah, if it's Ted, of course.
If it's Seth MacFarlane, yeah, I'm gonna watch for sure. Yeah, no, Ted season 1. I'm glad I didn't put that on my list because it would have been another one stolen. But yes, Ted season 2 is right around the corner, and season 1 was phenomenal, to say the least. But yeah, so I knew you weren't gonna steal this one from me. So this is my 7th one. I believe it comes out in April, if memory serves. The Boys, the final season.
You love that show.
That show is I I don't know how to explain it to people who haven't watched it. It's like the first episode, you're like, okay, this is nice, and then just something happens, and you're like, oh, he's a Homelander is a terrible, terrible human being. First of all, but he's like Nicolette, to explain it better. He's a evil Superman.
Okay.
Like he's the most powerful man, but like,
A villain.
God forbid you make him angry. like,
it.
like, yeah, I can't even explain some of the things he's done, but I've met the actor
Oh,
who has
cool.
played him. And at some points, the character definitely bleeds in. Because I was in line for his autograph, and the woman comes up to me, and she's like, oh, what color Sharpie? What?
Mhm.
Oh, he wants to know what color Sharpie.
Mhm.
No celebrity has ever asked that.
Right.
So I'm just like,
Yeah.
he's just messing with your head.
right.
So like, and he is so, but he plays the character brilliantly, and he was a nice guy too. But like at some points it bleeds through, and I'm like, who asks that? Like, yeah, the final 8 episodes start in April. It's kind of like, wait, Nicolette, have you watched Stranger Things?
I didn't finish it, and I'm not. finishing
Okay,
it, so I'm
well, I
just
won't spoil it
Go ahead.
exactly because it's still kind of new, but it's kind of like Stranger Things in a way. I don't think everyone's gonna get a happy ending, but I'm curious to see where they go with it because they got to wrap this up. And yeah, it's not a show for everyone. I'll say that, but I do laugh hysterically at some points, and I won't repeat what I'm laughing at because it's bad. But all right. Nicolette, you're number 8.
Okay, so I'm fresh out of like shows and movies and stuff, so I just have 2 more like personal things. But
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to a Disney trip. I'm going over. We have a week off in February, like teachers and students. So me and my sister, and then my sister's friend and her sister, we're all teachers. So we're going on a Disney trip, and we're gonna go to Universal, which I've never been to. And we're gonna see Epic Universe. So I'm excited because I want to see like the Mario World, and there's also a whole section for How to Train Your Dragon. And I really like that movie, so
I still gotta say, is it good?
it's a great,
Wait,
yeah.
I
It's
gotta see the live
animated.
action.
I would recommend the I've never seen the live action, but it's a really good animated movie.
That came out last year, the year
The
before.
live action I think came out last year, but the animated came out like I don't know, probably like 20 years ago, 15 years
I don't
ago.
think I've ever seen the animated. Truthfully,
It's really good. You liked it, right?
Mhm,
Yeah,
I
it was
did.
really good. I'm
I'm not much
excited
of an
because in
anime
the
fan. Weird.
an Epic Universe they have like animatronic, I guess, like robots of like the dragons. And like a little baby dragon just like walks around the park and you can like pet it. I'm really excited to see it.
It's creepy, but
Yeah.
listen, nothing wrong with a gal's trip to Disney. I will, yeah. Okay, trip to Disney. Yeah, last year I had my trip planned, but besides our vacation, I don't think I have any trips planned this year. Maybe Rhode Island again, maybe. But all right, Matthew, your number
Number 8.
8. Yeah, number
Yep.
8. So
All right, sticking with the revival of TV shows. It's been about 16, 17 years, but Scrubs is coming back
Oh, stop! Why?
February 25th. All
You're
right.
I kid you not. I saw the preview last night. What were we watching?
Probably football.
We were watching 49ers Seahawks, and I was like, they're bringing Scrubs back?
Yep.
No, it ended terribly. You're excited for that? Oh, no,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. No, I loved the original.
I did too. The first, like...
Did you watch it? I didn't
Yes.
even watch it.
Yes, I watched it with Dad. Good show. Ended terribly, and that's when I was like, all right, I'm done with the universe.
Yeah.
None of them have
Again,
done anything
Kind of
of note, so...
like Malcolm in the Middle. I'm not expecting a lot, but I'm just excited for a repeat.
And one of the best characters, unfortunately, can't be in it. So, like, Ted.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, he passed. So like,
Yep.
and then is what's his name in it? The not not Cox. I know he's in it. The older guy, is he still around?
Older,
Did he pass?
older guy.
What was his name in the show? I can't remember.
I don't
He
know.
like ran the hospital. Okay, I'm going to Scrubs.
I mean, from everything I've seen,
Bob Kelso, Dr. Kelso. The older
Oh.
guy. Yeah, he's still alive.
I thought that's who you meant before. I don't know if he'll come back.
No, Perry Cox is in it.
Yeah, he's in it. John McGinley.
Yeah, I saw him in the preview last night. Now he's really good. I will give him that. But is the janitor in it?
Yes, Neil Flynn's coming back. Yeah, he's great.
As soon as he left in season 8, 9, whatever, I was like, this is not going to be good.
Yeah, such a tiny role, but it made such a difference.
Do you remember how he left?
No.
So
it's been like 10 years for me.
Yeah, he was like mopping the floor, and he's like, "Oh, where's JD at?" And they were like, "Oh, JD left the hospital. He's not here anymore." Literally dropped the mop, walked away. No, you never saw him again.
And then once JD comes back, he'll probably show up.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because like he found out the only guy he harasses is gone, so he's like, "I quit."
Yeah.
All right, my next one. We're going into the sports one. Maddie almost stole it, but I'm counting this one. I don't care. The NFL playoffs are looming.
Yes.
My Packers are in it, and by if some stroke of a miracle, we can make a splash. I'm not expecting us to. I'm expecting to be let down once again. But you never know. Come playoff time, the Eagles were wounded that one year, and they ended up winning the Super Bowl. We just signed Travion Diggs. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I mean, it could happen. I mean, both Philly and Chicago are, again, like I said, like we've said, it's nobody's like a guarantee.
I want Chicago again. I want them round one because we beat them the first time. And then we beat ourselves the second time. No. We beat them the first time. We beat them. We beat ourselves the second time.
They had.
If we recover the onside kick, we win.
And the odds of recovering an onside kick are like 3%.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we beat ourselves.
That's like saying, if we would have threw that 90-yard touchdown pass, we would have won.
Well, Josh Jacobs did fumble at the 5. See, this I remember.
Yeah,
it.
You're saying if we didn't fumble, then we would have won. Like
we beat ourselves.
Slippery slope.
Caleb Williams is not that good, and I like Caleb Williams, but he's not that good.
We'll see.
I like Caleb Williams because he's my former quarterback at Oklahoma, but he's not that good. All right, Nicolette, on to number 9.
Okay,
yeah.
So number 9. Again, it's more of a personal thing, but I kind of honestly I felt like this year I was struggling to find shows and movies that were coming out. Last year I had a lot of my shows that were coming back, but this year I feel like is the off year for a lot of them. But I'm in 2 weddings this summer. My first time being maid of honor for one of my best friends, and then a bridesmaid. And I'm kind of excited to not be the bride and not have to worry about all the planning and all the stressful stuff and can just show up and have fun with my friends. It'll be kind of a packed summer because the one that I'm the maid of honor for is having a church ceremony one weekend, then a venue wedding the weekend after. And then I think we have 2 weeks before the next wedding. So kind of a lot. But it should be an exciting summer. Lots of other people's weddings this year.
And you get to speak at the wedding, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
so.
I have to make a speech.
You'll be all right. Listen, if this guy can do it, anybody can do it.
Yeah, I come to you for some tips when I'm writing. We'll see.
You come to me for tips, and then I'll go to the person I got tips from.
Okay, sounds good.
I think Maddie knows who I went to for the speech. But you do?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Abby.
Yep. Because Abby's not afraid to tell me if I'm being an idiot or if I'm doing good. So I need that.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Did you do this on your own?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "You did good." I'm like,
Nice. Then you know it means something.
yeah, that's what I was like. Yeah, and like I sent her like nobody had the speech, nobody knew the speech but her. So I sent it to her phone beforehand. God forbid I lost my phone or something.
Oh
I was
yeah,
like,
good
Abby,
backup.
Abby, just run up here with your phone. She's like, you know I will. I'm like, I know you will, but just we got to have that plan just in case. Yeah. All right. So exciting summer coming up for you. All right. Matthew, you're number 9.
Number 9, my last TV show. Again, high hopes, but not too high hopes. Yellowstone is having a spin-off of his youngest son, and it's called Marshals. I guess he's just a U.S. Marshal or livestock, like his role in Yellowstone. It seems very action-y, so I'm really excited for that one. I don't know when it comes out though, but I've seen ads, so it's got to be soon. It seems like a lot of shows are coming out February, March.
What's it called? Is it
Marshals with one L.
Marshals? Okay. Luke Grimes? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Is that who that is?
Yep. Yeah, that's
I'm
it.
thinking of Luke Combs. That's what I was like, what?
Oh.
March 1st.
See, the first, right around the end of winter, hopefully.
Brett Collins in it. Okay.
A lot of shows are coming out.
Yeah. I mean, Scream is in February. Daredevil's in March. This is in March. The Boys is in April. What else? I don't know. Ted is in, so that's cool. Yeah, interesting. I've watched like one episode of Yellowstone with you, and I literally had no idea what was going on. But the amount of deaths I saw was insane.
Yep.
Like I think it was a season finale, but like everyone was just like going, and it was like
that's in like
I was
the
like,
West, right?
In Montana.
That's like the time of like the Wild West, like literally.
No.
Frontier.
It's like no, it's modern day.
Oh, what show is it?
So
that was like...
they made spin-offs called like with the years of like the Old West.
Oh,
like
there is one.
1883, right?
1823. Yeah, but now it's current.
Oh, okay, because I thought there was.
It's like a modern day cowboys and Indians.
Got it.
Wasn't Harrison Ford in one of them?
Yes, 1923, I think.
I thought it was 1883. Oh, yeah,
so was Tim McGraw and Faith Hill.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. All right. These are the same guys from originally Yellowstone, like the show.
Yeah. Yeah.
No Kevin Costner. Huh?
No, he died.
Well, spoiler. I was kidding. Oh, wait, are you guys frozen? Oh no.
No.
I was like, spoiler. All right. My number 9. Now, I thought you were gonna steal this from me, but I guess not. So it's safe to say me and Matthew had a very successful year of softball this past year. I'm looking forward to hopefully continuing that trend.
Nice.
That would be nice. Yeah.
Because softball, here, I'll put up some pictures. I think you know what pictures I'm putting up. That was our first championship in June on Father's Day. And then, where's the other one? Uh-oh, did I lose the other one? There's the other one. And this one was from August. Yeah. So I don't want to speak for Maddie, but playing softball used to be a chore for us. Well, for me at least. Because of the league we were in. And it wasn't fun. But now that like we're in a more competitive league, I'm having the best time I've ever had. Like I enjoy it again.
I think the team is enjoying it a lot more.
Yes, no, and I mean, think about it. Like when you show up weekly and just constantly get the snot kicked out of you, it's just
it's not fun anymore.
It's not fun after a while, and it's like, especially in the heat of the summer, it's like there was one time, and I think this was our final year in Knights, or maybe it was the second last year. I don't remember. I was playing left field against one of the good teams. I can't remember who it was. But I'm running all over the place for the ball. They're putting it over my head in front of me. And I'm like, I have no breath. So, like, we come in, we finally get out of the inning. I'm due up first, and I'm sitting on the bench just like I'm done. I'm checked. And they're like, "Yo, who's up to bat?" And one of our guys was like, "It's the left fielder." The pitcher was like, "Never mind. You tell him to take his time," because he knew that I was just getting killed out there. So it's just like it's fun again. It's I'm happy, and if we could bring home another championship or two, that would be cool. But yeah, Nicolette, on to your tenth and final one.
Yes. All right. So my last thing, like I said, I was kind of struggling to come up with movies and shows and stuff. So last thing is again just something I'm doing personally. But this year I'm trying to take up some new hobbies. That's like was one of my goals for the new year. So one I already started over this break. I started making sourdough. I don't know if your listeners, yes, I don't know if your listeners are on that side of TikTok or Instagram, but I'm now getting so many sourdough recipes. But it's really interesting because you have to. It comes from like you have to make a starter because it's like a live culture of like the yeast, and you have to feed it. So feed it like every day with water and flour, so it grows enough to bake it into a dough. So far I made like apple cinnamon. I've made chocolate chip sourdough. We have a lot of bread being made in this house, so that's been fun. And then my friend said she's going to teach me how to crochet also. So I'm going to try my hand at like some knitting. So we'll see how it goes.
Okay. Interesting. You know what? I actually had another 10th plan, but it's not really something I'm looking forward to. It's a goal. So I'm just going to steal yours for the next one.
Yeah.
The last one. Yeah, because I have more hobbies that I'm getting into, but then we'll get into the goal.
You want to crochet?
Huh?
Is crocheting yours too?
I think the hobbies I have on here are a little different, just slightly. Yeah. So Matthew, your 10th and final.
Since you only stole one from me, so I'm pretty happy about that. I had 9 out of 10, so I had to come up with one just right now, and it's kind of a cop out, but we've had a very cold winter thus far, a lot of snow, so I'm really just excited for warmer weather.
Yes. For the love of God, yes.
I mean, we're only at the beginning of winter, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, it's easy to select.
But we're getting closer every day.
That's true. Actually, now, like, I think since the 21st of December, at least, like, the sun, we get 1 more minute of daylight, I think, every day.
Exactly.
The sun is setting, like, a little bit later and later. So that's something to look forward to.
Just very excited for warmer weather.
Yeah, I'm done with the snow.
Yeah, it's been a little brutal.
I'm done with the cold. I'm just like, I can't do this cold anymore. It's just like if it was like 40 or 50, whatever.
Yeah, or at least it's like the sun is out, but like when it's windy and it's like, I don't know, it's snowing every other day, like you can't even go outside. It's miserable.
It's brutal. Like, all right, yeah. My 10th and final one, I picked up one of my old hobbies to end the year last year, and I'm still quite decent at it. I was shocked to find out, and that is golf. So, yeah, I'm still shockingly kind of decent. I still suck at some points, and the clubs do accidentally get thrown. That's kind of my forte. Even if I'm playing with random people, I just if I hit the ball very short and I can launch my club further than the ball, I'm gonna do it just to prove a point. But also I did have a New Year's resolution to pick up bowling again. So I bowled in high school and I bowled in a league up until COVID. And I haven't picked up a bowling ball since COVID. So it's been a solid 6 years.
Yeah.
All right.
I would love to know if I still got it. I left high school with a 180 average.
Nice.
I was averaging like 160 in the league. We're gonna find out. I figured since I picked up golf again, why not pick up bowling? And yeah, so a lot of sports this year: softball, bowling, golf.
Mm-hmm.
And it was funny. I texted Miller yesterday, Matty, and because I knew he played on a Friday night spring and fall league. So I was like, hey, if you need a guy, like, I'm in. He's like, all right, I'll ask. The girl got back to him within like 5 minutes. She's like, yeah, he's in. I'm like, you guys must be really desperate.
Yeah.
Like no question, no questions asked. Is he good? Where does he play? She's like, yeah, he's in.
You're in.
Like you guys must be really, really desperate.
Hmm.
But the one I did have, it's not something
An
you could
honorable
really look
mention.
forward. It's not something you could really look forward to, but it's a goal for the year. And we have blown up, to say the least, recently. We are at 24,200 subscribers as of last I checked before the stream. Thank you to say that again. What's up?
No.
Oh, I thought somebody said. I heard the muffled. I'm like,
No, it's breathing really loud.
Really?
Yes.
stop breathing.
It's a little stuffy, I think.
My goal is to reach 35,000 subscribers by the end of the year.
Nice.
I think that's pretty much 10K.
Yeah, I think it's attainable.
Yeah.
I think that's in play. Anything more than that, I'm extremely grateful because like I owe it all to my editor Ryan because like without him we don't blow up like that. I still am shocked that we're blowing up. Like every time I check, I'm like, you people want to watch me? It's a cool feeling. So yeah, pretty much a lot of TV, some movies, keeping the sports theme going, and keep pounding out the content on YouTube.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I believe I've mentioned everything. Yeah. It's 11:51. We'll get you going, Nicolette. And I gotta grab the buttons real quick. But thank you to my guests for joining me. This is the third year in a row. I'm glad we can keep the tradition going. And I'm also very glad that the first date I picked, we were able to do. Because the last 2 years, there's been somebody on this stream that is not Matty and Nicolette that picked a date but couldn't commit to it for other reasons. So I'm very happy we did this the first time around. And yeah, thank you guys for joining me as always. Do you guys have anything you want to say, promote, plug?
Yeah, I think I'm
Nothing.
good.
Nothing else.
You don't want to promote your mixtape, Maddie?
No, it doesn't need promoting. It's great.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah,
It's number one on the
thanks for having
charts.
Yeah,
Of course.
Thank you for having us. See you next year, and good luck with the subscribers.
Thank you. Hopefully you guys will be on before next year. I
Yeah,
would
I'm
like to
sure.
have you guys on more, but we'll have to figure out some topics to talk about.
Yeah.
Maybe before, and this is a few in the future, but maybe before Spider-Man, we can like predict or what we think is going to happen. Well, wait, you have to see No Way Home then, Matthew.
He hasn't seen any of them.
What do you
I've
mean
seen
you
it.
haven't seen any of
He
them?
finally agreed. He agreed to try it.
I've seen all the Spider-Mans
We're
that
gonna
truly
try-
matter.
We're gonna try the
Whoa,
first one. He finally
Wait,
agreed.
seen
have
the
you seen the
Spider-Man.
Andrew? Okay, these don't matter long run, but have you seen the Andrew Garfield ones?
The first one.
I saw those. I've
But-
seen all.
Yep.
I've seen all.
Tobey Maguire is
I've
my
seen all
Spider-Man. Tobey
8
Maguire is
Spider-Man?
my Spider-Man, public. I'm talking
That's
to you.
cool, but like,
Talking to you.
That's fine, but you can still watch the other movies and have a favorite.
So wait.
It's not though, because he also
Tobey.
supports in the movie. So like they all are supporting each other. It's the whole
Wait,
thing.
you haven't seen any of the Tom Hollands,
No.
dude?
Nope.
There's so many big names in the movies too. Keaton's the villain in the first one. Gyllenhaal.
We'll work on it. Maybe next time we talk, he'll at least have one of them watched. I think once you see the first one, you'll be down to watch the rest because it's really good.
No, wait, Nicolette, you saw No Way Home in theaters, right?
Yeah,
How was your theater?
I think I saw it later on. It was definitely not opening weekend, so like we
Oh,
kind of
God.
had an idea already that was happening. But it was still great. But I think there was already rumblings that that was going to happen.
My theater was electric from the start.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Even when it's been 5 years, but I can't spoil it for homeboy over there. Do you remember the scene when his lawyer shows up?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we actually mentioned. All right, I'm gonna spoil it. He won't remember anyway. That's Daredevil. That's Daredevil, by the way. I don't know.
Yes,
Yeah. So when the cane hit the ground, me and everyone were like,
freaking out.
like, let's go. We're in.
Not
Like,
really spoiling anything anyway.
yeah. But then obviously everyone else shows up and it's like, hold on. Like when it's been 5 years. When Andrew Garfield showed up, everyone went nuts.
Yeah.
And then
It
it's
was
just
crazy.
waiting, waiting. And then the portal opens and you know who walks in and everyone just lost their mind. It was a really cool experience. That and what was the other one? What was the other movie I saw that like Endgame. Endgame. Of
Oh,
course. Both those theaters were electric and like that's something I'll never forget. So like, but yes, thank you to my family and guests for joining. We'll see you guys next time. I do like that Spider-Man idea though.
yeah.
We'll workshop that for the time being. Just predicting what we want to see and all that jazz. Thank you to them for joining us again. Until next time, everybody. Make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. I record my first video tomorrow. Well, we've already posted a video for the year, but I recorded that last year, so I'm recording my first video tomorrow. NFL playoff predictions, and just a spoiler alert: I will be picking whoever they are playing. I don't care. And yeah, thank you to Matty and Nicolette for joining. See, Matty, you went first that time. And until next time, I am Bobby from Bobby's Breakdowns. We will see you guys in the next one. Later.
Bobby's breakdowns, where knowledge grows, entertaining us all as the excitement flows. From films to wrestling, he's the pro.